Hey guys, Gene here. I'm out on the FireSprint production floor. Maybe in one of our videos, just in the background, you've seen this little guy here. This is a little yellow arrow with a 10 on it. It is as simple as it seems. We just cut these out of polystyrene. There's a link below if you want to download our file for this, but you can certainly make these yourself and do all your own versions of them. Working with materials like polystyrene, any of our materials, one of our primary concerns in printing in general is waste. How much material, whether it's the drop, like the skeleton around the outside edge that we're throwing away versus misprints and bad prints, and trying to track all that and really reduce it. And the only way to reduce something like that is to have really good inventory systems. With that, we've got to manually count this stuff. So whether it's once a week, once a month, with some of our faster moving products, might even be more often than that, we come out here and we do these counts. And the first time we'll count a new pallet of maybe a hard to count material like this polystyrene, we're gonna stick these little arrows in there at every 10, and that makes it much quicker. I can count this whole skid in less than a minute versus me getting down on my knees and counting through this in what could take a long time. It helps us stay accurate. It also gives us a place to put the Kanban card. We talk about the Kanbans in other videos, but essentially the idea is you clip the Kanban to the material or the product that you're gonna use, and then when you have to remove the Kanban, that's your signal that you need to reorder. So we put this in a bin, and then our purchasing coordinator comes around and grabs these from time to time. You know, this material we may not want multiple skids of, so rather than clipping this to the next skid, we actually clip this to a location on the pallet based on what we need to maintain in our safety stock. Hope that helps. It's a really simple process, but I think the setting up production and running a production house like ours is probably thousands or tens of thousands of little processes like this that the team comes up with, that we encourage the team to try out. And it really does help save us some time so we can get products to you faster and lower our waste. I'm Gene, thanks for watching.